All right, you guys really gonna like this. I was just filming my grocery haul, and then I have the camera, my big fancy camera, sitting on top of the refrigerator and the freezer door. And then I was going through the items, and then I got to the frozen blueberries. I was putting the items away as I was showing them to you. So I opened the freezer door and the refrigerator that the camera was sitting on, and my camera fell down onto the tile floor and it bounced across to under the dining room table. The good news is the camera does not seem to be at all damaged. There's nary a scratch on it. Unfortunately, the recording that I was just doing did not survive the fall. Anyways, not that it matters to you, but I'm gonna now show you the groceries that I got. I was getting groceries from Whole Foods via Amazon delivery. Things in LA are kind of spread out, including all the grocery stores, and I don't have a car right now, so it would be harder to like walk to the grocery store because it would be like 6 blocks away. So we're gonna keep doing the Amazon delivery for now. Once I get a car though, I will drive to get groceries because I realized that I spend too much money on groceries. And part of that reason is two things. One, I shop at Whole Foods, which I don't have to, but I'll probably stop doing that. And two is because I have it delivered instead of getting it myself. But for now, while we're in this Airbnb, we're gonna keep on doing the delivery. But I'm gonna show you guys what I got today, because some of the things I'm ordering is different than what I ordered back in San Francisco. First of all, it looks like a full kitchen, but it's not the most well-stocked kitchen. So I don't think I want to do any heavy duty cooking in here. It actually didn't even have a dish sponge, so I actually have to go buy some dish sponges in my order. Anyways, we'll be doing more, not cooking, but heating up of foods that are already cooked. So I got a bunch of these meal kits that you can put into the microwave from Whole Foods. They're like $9 each, which is cheaper than takeout delivery, but more expensive than if you cooked it yourself. That's a good compromise, I guess. So chicken masala, and then I have, behind it is chicken pad thai, turkey meatloaf, and the last one is spaghetti and meatballs. So I'll probably eat one of these tonight. Also got this, which is Amy's brand. This is quinoa and black beans. Is that how you pronounce that? Quinoa? Is that right? And I was also thinking, what else could I buy that is not completely unhealthy that I can just heat up and eat and have it kind of be a meal? And then I thought, soup. So we have roasted red pepper and tomato soup, and this is sweet pea soup. And in keeping with trying to save money on things, I got the large 32-ounce version of these because it was cheaper per ounce. Never mind that these could taste completely nasty and I won't want to have the entire box of these. Everything else that I bought are things that I buy when I was in San Francisco. So for example, Greek yogurt, I only added one of these to the cart because I just brain farted. I should have ordered 3 of these. And I also have frozen blueberries like I usually do. This is the exact same bread that I usually order, which I really like. This is Silver Hills Organic Sprouted Power Baked Red Bread. I really like this. It's kind of sort of a little springy and chewy, which is fun. This is the exact same salad that I ordered. This is Organic Girl Super Greens Salad. Finally, I got some bananas and apples like I usually do, and I got eggs like I usually have. Okay, good. I'm so glad I was able to go through that entire haul without dropping my camera a second time. Hey YouTube, it is 11:30 in the morning on a Sunday, and we're gonna go for another run. Do you guys know why sometimes sponges, when you buy them, they come out a little bit wet? What kind of sponges did I buy? These are cellulose sponges made from a plant-based resource. These are the cheapest ones I could find to throw into the online shopping cart at Whole Foods. Why are they wet? All right, YouTube, as promised, we're gonna go through your comments. Haven't been through these in a while, actually. Okay, this is way back from the July 17th vlog. Robert says, hey, for acne problem, try using African black soap. It does wonders. I've been using it. I'm gonna go look that up. I've not heard of that before. M. Johnson, you should lose the toaster oven. Treat yourself to a few gifts when you get to LA. New pans, new oven, bottle of champagne. We'll see how much money I have left after I buy the house. Taz DeVille, I spend so much on beauty products. Always look at the ingredients list to spot bad substances before I buy. Try to save natural brands. And you listed a whole bunch here. I'm always cleaning and putting on a moisturizer. Actually, late last year, I actually tried to completely not use anything on my face, including cleanser or moisturizer, for 30 days. And I didn't break out. My acne stopped doing those 30 days. So that's how I found out that I was actually using too much stuff / not using the proper products for my skin. Christopher says I changed to a moisturizer set from Course RX a couple of months ago. I like it a lot. I've heard of that brand. I think it's a K-beauty brand if I remember properly. Little Asian Kid Forever says please consider doing some teaching videos on self-haircuts, movement logistics, etc. That will be a good complement to your current vlogs. Those are some of the things I want to actually write about in the blog that I've been trying to start for years now. But this is the year. I feel like this is the year I'm going to launch the blog. And with it, I think I want to create videos to go along with the articles. Andrew I says, perfect as always, love you. Thank you. Mark says, be safe driving down to LA. All the best from Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. Hey, thank you. Robert says, good luck in your move. LA is crazy for getting around in the car. I like driving, so it's not a big deal. But temporarily, for the next few weeks or a month, I won't have a car. Overall says, don't tip the movers. You're already paying them. And if they are not getting paid enough, they can get a different job. I end up tipping them anyways, but I just felt like I was supposed to, but they did a good job. John Stock says, have a safe trip. I am so proud of your determination. Don't let anything bring you down, and I can't wait to see and hear your vlog again soon. Thank you, John. Christopher says, I've been to MoreJoeyT's in the city a few times. Don't know if it's the same place as yours, but it's really good too. In SoCal, we used to go to the Curry House in Sawtell, but it's closed now. I don't know if they have multiple MoreJoeyT's in San Francisco, actually. We might have went to the same one. The one I went to was in the financial district. Stephen Lee says, next chapter on your life journey, many new adventures ahead. In the words of RuPaul, don't fuck it up. I'm trying real hard. M. Johnson says, have a safe trip down to LA and SoCal. Speaking of K-pop, there is this famous K-pop star in LA by the name of Sojin. If I remember correctly, he dressed up as a female, part of the LGBT community. Would you ever consider going to a K-pop concert in LA? Or do you think it would feel odd to go because there's so many teenagers? I don't know of that K-pop star. I don't think it would be awkward for me to go to a K-pop concert. They do the K-pop conventions, K-Con, last few years in LA. Obviously 2020 is canceled. They're not doing it, but if they have it for 2021 and then some of these idols and bands play there, I am definitely going. John McCarthy says, I watch Real Housewives too. I admit it. I can only do a few franchises like New York and Beverly Hills. I can only do reality TV in doses. I think I'm the same way. So like I showed you guys, I was watching it. After like a couple of days, I had to put something else on. Mechanoff says, the Airbnb looks shockingly like the SF apartment, sink, microwave counters, colors, etc. I suppose you won't be there for very long anyways, perhaps a couple of months. My goal is to move into the brand new house at the beginning of September. So I'll probably end up being here a little over a month. JBTV says, congrats on the move. You set a goal and made it happen. Thank you. David Lee says, 6 hours from SF to LA. That's a good time. Thought the cities were further apart. Good luck in the house hunt. Now you're there, you can physically inspect the properties. So I've toured 2 properties so far, and it is really nice to be able to physically set foot. Having said that though, at least for these 2 properties, the online photos were actually really good quality. They were professionally taken. And what I saw in person pretty much matched what was in the photos. Steve McKeag says, glad to see you made the trip down safe. I've made that trip between the 2 cities a few times. I'm Canadian, used to live in Huntington Beach, but have moved back to Canada. California for the parties, Canada for the nature. Question about the cruises for you. Have you ever tried a different cruise company like RSVP or La Cruise out of Europe? I'm on the edge of doing La Cruise next year or 2022. Really like your handkerchief collection. Fun fact, RSVP is owned by Atlantis. So it's actually the same company, and RSVP cruises tend to be more towards the relaxing cruise and tends towards the more senior crowd. I've heard of the La Cruz out of Europe. I think I would like to try it one day if I can get my ass over there. And the handkerchiefs, I just get the 12 packs of different colors on Amazon. I got them as part of my party outfits, but since we're not going to any parties, I've just been using them, the different colors, as a face cloth. M. Johnson, glad to hear trip went well. Airbnb looks nice. Down the street from Starbucks. Quick update on COVID-19 vaccines. Around a dozen or so vaccines are finishing up their most recent test phases. They are hoping that they are around 70% effective, similar to the flu. I was telling someone on the elevator, actually it was like my agent when we went to our house, that the vaccines are not going to be anywhere near 100%. The flu vaccine is something like 40 to 70% effective each year, depending on the year and how close they got to getting it right. And the coronavirus is the same family of viruses as the flu, so we're not gonna get to 100%. The vaccine is not like the one and only necessary part of the solution. We're down to our last comment from Christopher. You can reheat rice in the microwave, but put a small bowl of water and it will steam to rehydrate the rice. It makes sense on paper. I have not tried that. Are you interested in EVs? You can get the carpool sticker, which is nice in LA. Yeah, this is the sticker where you can slap on certain fuel efficient renewable energy cars that lets you drive in the carpool lane even when you are the only person in the car. I don't know if I'd be that interested in that sticker. I mean, it's nice, but I'm not gonna be driving so much, especially in rush hour, because I'll be working from home. And I think I'm not ready to give up my gas-powered cars yet. I don't know. What are we eating tonight? We're eating another one of these ready-to-microwave Whole Foods meals. I'm gonna do one every night until I run out of food to eat. Tonight we're doing chicken tikka masala, which looks like this. One quick update. I told you guys I was gonna do like a dramatic little short film movie from the move with the fancy camera footage, and that is completely edited. It's all done. It's probably not as fancy as I make it out to be, but it looks kind of nice. This Wednesday, in 2 days, instead of the regular vlog, that's the video that you guys are gonna get, the little short mini tiny microfilm from moving day instead of the regular vlog. But then on Friday we'll go back to regularly scheduled programming. All right, that's it for the vlog today. How has your weekend and how have you guys been? I've just been busy moving and doing my thing. How are you guys doing? Comment down below. Again, Wednesday special video coming out, and then Friday regular programming. Until next time, bye YouTube.